Hello and welcome to your Smart Start of the week. Wait a minute, this isn't right. Much better. Hello and welcome to Smart Start. This is your weekly update on the astrological, political, and policy news of the week. So we'll start off with the astrology. We are coming at you a little bit later during the week, just because we won't be here I won't be here to do anything on Monday because Congress is out of session. So, this is your kind of bridge between this week and next. Okay, so let's get into it. Okay, so first off is the astrology. So if you're not interested, just go ahead and skip this, and I'll put the timestamps down in the caption below. But so we had Pluto leave Capricorn. Pluto's the planet of transformation and permanent transformation and total undoing. And Capricorn, it's been in Capricorn for 20 years. So Capricorn is the sign of kind of like structures and financial institutions and traditions and kind of like anything that has to do with kind of like leaders and institutions. But it entered in 2008 and has been kind of traversing through Capricorn since that time, and it left and moved into Aquarius this year. So Pluto is a collective planet, meaning that it kind of affects everybody within the generation, and kind of totally transforms our understanding of whatever space it's entered. So in terms of it being in Capricorn, we've had a total shift in terms of understanding of financial institutions and stuff. I wrote a little bit about this in my astrology of the 2024 election, so feel free to check that out on smarttaste@substack.com. But now we're moving into Aquarius, and Aquarius is less about institutions and more about, it is the sign of the collective. So it's more about it's also a sign of knowledge and the water bearer. So it's more about kind of collection, like kind of increasing of information and kind of like feeling a collective responsibility to advocate for the things that you want changed. So in Capricorn, it's kind of like you're looking to leadership to make those changes, and in Aquarius, it's like, no, I can do this, or I can gather the people around me in my community and we can make this change happen. The last time it was in Aquarius, Pluto only moves through a sign once during our lifetime. So the last time it was in Aquarius was in the late 1700s, and the timing of that was aligned with the Industrial Revolution and also with the French Revolution and part of the Revolutionary War in the US. So I believe that kind of what we're looking at is a little bit more of like a proletariat style response to leadership frustrations, and also huge technological advances, like rapidly. So I think that this will be the next 20 years will be a huge moment for AI and robotics in ways that we're not even really able to comprehend at the moment. And also we might have some uprisings, but also we may not, who knows? Like it may just be more of just like there's a collective understanding in what we will and will not permit anymore. And we're kind of tired, as in general, we are tired of sitting back and letting things happen to us, and so we're going to go out and make it happen. So yeah, it's exciting. I think there's been a lot of fear around it on the internet, but actually I think it's like a pretty exciting time, and so we'll see kind of how this transpires around the world. But I do think that there are some things that Pluto likes to unearth everything and kind of expose it, if you will. So I do think that there's some things that are happening right now in politics that feel pretty aligned to the Pluto transition. Keep an ear out and see what you think. And then also in terms of personally, what this does for you is that there's an area of your life where there's been a lot of lessons learned and things that have happened to you since 2008, and those are wrapping up. So that's a good thing, and that like you'll feel a lot lighter in that like space in your life, and it'll feel less challenging, and also you feel more powerful there. So, and then it's moving into another area that again is kind of like there's a series of lessons that are learned in order for us to be able to unearth our own power. Okay, astrology done.